Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And today we are just going to talk about the UTTU again because the last part of the UTTU just came out. So let's take a look. Yeah, the reason I want to make this video because a lot of people, like my subscribers, a lot of my friends and blah blah blah, they all ask like, how can you beat this? There's some stage, of course it's relatively easy. You can use any build, any card combinations, but some of them are quite difficult. And I found that the reason it's difficult is because they are way too tanky. Like and then usually you don't do enough damage, then you're struggling. Like, especially I think episode 4, there's a tree. Is it this one? The one with tree? I can't see it until I reset it. But like, the tree that will keep regening like 50% health every turn, right? Whatever, So you basically have to kill that thing in like half life down, and then you have to do that in one turn. So yeah, that's a little bit difficult. So yeah, let's take a look. I have a really good build. I'm just lucky, with the cards. I found like really good build. And then so yeah, the build is this. Take a screenshot right now, and then there's some adjustment you can do. Okay, depends on which stage and stuff like that. So yeah, let's take a look. Take a screenshot and then just copy paste and use it. Okay, and then if you want to listen to me, sure, I will explain all the cards. Okay, the first thing is, of course, let's go with the Furton cards. This is very important. Okay, this one right here. It's one of my favorite Furton card for this UTTU. Okay, it's the ally one copies the thing card effect of everybody else, like 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, this is important. And the next thing is this one. You can choose a couple differently. Okay, this one, I just like it because it guarantees me almost every time is crit, and then on top of that, you do 40% more damage on the crit, right? So this one almost guarantee. So I like this. And then, yeah, but if you don't like this one, there's also another good card, couple good cards you can choose, okay? And I think this one's more safe, on the safe side, if your team is not well built. All my characters, like, for that UTTU that I use, it's all maxed out. So of course I have that a little bit overpower advantage, right? So yeah, but if you don't, like, you're a little bit too squishy, you feel like, oh no, this is a good card to do. Especially in this UTTU, the one thing I really don't like is when your character dies in one stage, it carry over to the next, right? So this is the card that will guarantee that every turn you'll heal for 10% of the max health, which is really helpful. And then at victory, your dead ally will revive, and then with 100% health. So this is a really good card. I like this one actually more than this one maybe, but this is just on the offensive side. If you prefer defensive side, this is it, okay? And then now let's look at the rest of the card. So your main DPS, okay, you don't have to use the same character that I use, but your main DPS should be on number 1. Okay, so it copies the effects of everybody else, and then the rest of everybody just wear this I almost say Enigma, so there's Eternity. Okay, Eternity card. It's a really good card. Actually, I like this setup more than my previous. My previous setup, it's like one turn kill everything, but it doesn't work on the UTTU 6. So I think this setup is. It takes a couple turns to build up, but it's so powerful. You'll laugh when you use this build. Okay, so the Eternity card is this. Okay, when you enter battle, everybody get taunt. Okay, at the start and end of each round, all ally get taunt, unsparring, and thorny. Okay, so taunt, people attack you, but everybody's taunt, and then the only reason you need taunt is to activate the rest of the effects. Okay, so once remember at the enter battle, at the beginning and the end of the turn. So each turn you get 2 stack of unsparing and thorny, and unsparing is 3% damage increase. So and then on thorny it's huge, like attack its own attack with 15% and reflect. So this is you will see. Okay, I will show you in the battle soon. Okay, you will see, you'll laugh. Okay, with this 2 combination. So yeah, so everybody have a taunt, so that means everybody will get this buff. So your entire team will do huge damage. Even my healer, Tooth Fairy, like I was like, oh god, yeah. After a couple turns, of course, yeah. So this is the king, and then the funny thing is, let's say you enter battle at the beginning of the turn, everybody gets 3 stacks of the damage and reflect, right? And then damage increase and reflect. But the problem is this card here is stacked with this card. So 2, 3, 4. So 3 more, which you were given to my Jew, right? Jew will have everybody else's effects. So 3 more. So at the beginning, off of that, you get 6 stacks already. And at the end of the turn, you get another 6 stacks, you know? And then, so pretty much each turn, you get 12 stacks. And then maximum 50, right? So it will be quick. Within like 3-4 turns, you already like 50 max, right? So, and it is impressive, okay? Okay, and then lastly, just this card. This one you can interchange, depends which stage. You know, there's like 5 stage on the last one, and then, yeah, this stage, it depends, okay? So the reason I like this one for the later stage, because a lot of monsters will use a lot of weird debuff on you. And I didn't even read them, okay? Because there's too much buff and debuff at the same time. I don't know. I don't read them. Okay, so this one bypass that. Okay, so it just remove all debuff and give me a little bit heal. So this one, don't overlook this 5% heal. Okay, it's really useful because it saved me the trouble to heal myself with Tooth Fairy, so I can focus more just on attack. Okay, so this is a good card to use. I like this card probably the most. But there's also a couple good cards you can alternatively use. Okay, so one of them is, I think it's right here. This is the one. So for 3 turns. Okay, so for 3 turns you take pretty much no damage, right? So this is a good card to do, like just for your team to be safe, right? This is a good card too. So if you don't like this one, if the stage doesn't have, you know, like too much debuff, you know, this is a good card to replace. And yeah, if you like on the defensive side, okay, so this is the defensive side. But if you like the offensive side, okay, so this is another card right here. Mind Discipline, okay. Mild Discipline. Okay, this is so it's funny. At the start of the round, grant 2 stacks. So at the beginning of each round, you get 2 stacks of both, you know, Unsparing, the damage increase, the Thorny, it's the reflex, and then went to the Taunt ally. And then since my setup is everybody's Taunt, and voila, 2 more stacks. So each turn, okay, you have 6 at the beginning of turn, 6 at the end of the turn, and then you that's 12, and plus 2 more stacks of this. So it'll be 14. So it just help you build up a little bit quicker. But that's if you really that eager to get the more to 50. If there's the unlimited, let's say there's no max at 50, I think this is a really good card to use, right? I would say ignore everybody else, but there's a cap at 50. So it just helps you get to 50 faster, and then after that, this card becomes useless. So you have to pick your battle, right? So yeah, for this one, last stage, I think I prefer to use this one, or yeah, the heal is useful, or this one. I think I finished in 5 turns, so this is helpful too. So yeah, we'll stick with this one. So this is the setup I use. Okay, now I'm just going to show you this setup in battle in action. Okay, so you can see like how everything worked out. Okay, so let's get right into it. So this, as you can see, this is the final stage, and we have 3 very tanky armor knight. Okay, and yeah, so at the beginning you have only 6 stacks, so you do a little bit less damage at the beginning, but you will get worse. Okay, you will get, and then it's not just one of your character, but everybody on your team. Okay, so the first thing we debuff her, we'll let you. Oh, sorry, so they do more turns, and then we'll just focus like this. Yeah, don't worry. The beginning is like, oh no, you do so little damage. Yeah, I just said I have mostly like my DPS is all reality, and then this is like, and yeah, don't forget, like when they damage me, they take damage. Okay, without the reflect debuff too. It's the from this eternity card. Okay, so card. We don't have any Jew card. Okay, so we have the debuff. So we'll do this, this, and this, and this. See, you can see the damage is getting higher now. Yeah, let me just go like this. See, now we currently have 24 stacks. See, now they start to hurt. You see a lot of hurt. And then, well, I'm very tanky still, so no need to worry. His damage is like so high now, 40,000. And this is garbage. Okay, so we don't need these cards. And then now let's see. We have continue debuff. Will that hurt? No, will that 6 do some move? See, now it's easy. And it's getting worse now. When they hit me, it's good luck. Oh, see, so much damage. As you can see, the damage is getting 50,000 now. Okay, so now let's have fun. Okay, so we don't need these. So we'll do this. Switch card again. And we have the debuff still there, so we'll do this, and this. Even my 6 the debuff card is not supposed to do damage, do like 13k already. So that's a lot. Oh, 40,000k. Oh shit. Bye bye. And don't forget, they are very resist against reality damage, and all my DPS is reality damage. Look how much damage is still due to them. See, 7. And let's see. So we have a bunch of garbage card again. So let's see. So yeah, debuff this. So now I have so much follow-up attack. It's not even kidding. Bye. Adios, amigo. Let's see. Well, that's it. And this is the build I used to complete the final section of the UTTU. And I hope you like it. Okay, so give it a try and let me know. Okay, feel free to leave in the comments below. See if this build help you get through the last part or this build doesn't. It doesn't matter. You can tell me. Maybe I can find a different build. With that, I will end the video here. And if you like the video, feel free to give a like and subscribe. I'll be really appreciated. And yeah, best of luck finishing the last final part of the UTTU. Okay, I hope you all have a good day, and then I will see you in the next video. Bye.